Well, right now, new details on how Fort Smith police intervened to stop a potential shooting at Central Mall.
This all goes back to April 26 when police say a man planned to kill 2 people at Central Mall in Fort Smith.
5 News reporter Jose Carranza went through court documents and talked to police who tell him they received a crucial tip, just in time.
The investigation includes detectives at the Fort Smith Police Department and federal investigators. He's not only accused of planning to carry out a shooting here at the mall, but also possessing child sexual abuse material. On April 26th, Fort Smith police received a 911 call from someone reporting Rodney Sheffield had traveled to Central Mall with the intent to kill people. Officers say they stopped Sheffield for driving recklessly on Rogers Avenue and Meandering Way. They found a rifle in his vehicle and ammunition in his pocket. In court documents obtained by 5 News Wednesday, investigators say Sheffield was upset with his pending Social Security disability claim. They believe Sheffield was targeting his attorney's office and a Social Security office located next to each other inside Central Mall. The 911 call came from Sheffield's friend, who reported getting a text from Sheffield that read, quote, "Here we go," along with the photo of Sheffield holding a rifle across his body just outside the mall.
The tip was very helpful in helping us develop the proper intelligence to make this arrest, and it's just a reminder that if you see something, say something. If you have any kind, don't think that it's an inconvenience to your law enforcement agency to share information like this, because it can potentially prevent a tragedy.
Sheffield pled not guilty and was released on bail totaling $200,000.
While he was briefly released on bail, he was picked up for a short time later on federal charges, and we were also in constant communication with area agencies to make sure they were aware of Mr. Sheffield's charges.
Sheffield faces state charges of attempted terroristic act, criminal mischief, and reckless driving. While going through his phone, investigators say they found a folder of child sexual abuse material. Sheffield faces state and federal charges stemming from those findings, plus his alleged threatening of the Social Security administrative judge caught the attention of the FBI, and he faces a federal charge on that allegation.
It was Jose Carranza reporting. Now tonight, Sheffield is in the jail, according to court documents indicating he had been released on bond and placed on house arrest, which we reported at 5. However, Fort Smith police now tell us Sheffield is still in jail and has not yet been released. Now, Sheffield's attorney, Adam Rose, released a statement saying his client has pled not guilty to the charge. We'll bring you updates on 5newsonline.com as this case moves forward.